Simplify. Six x over 5 minus 7x over 4. Now 6x over 5 minus 7x over 4. I want to simplify this. Solution. Now, in this kind of question, we can see that the first algebraic fraction, the denominator is 5. The second algebraic fraction, the denominator is 4. So it means that the first algebraic fraction and the second algebraic fraction, they don't have the same denominator. So in that case, we need to find the LCM of their denominators. So how do we get the LCM of their denominators? LCM. We have 5, then we have 4. So to get the LCM, we look for a number that will divide 4. First, we can use 2, apart from 1. 4 divided by 2, we have 2. Now, 5 divided by 2, no, it can't go. So we still write 5. Then we can still divide 2 by 2. 2 divided by 2, we have 1. Then, what do we need to do? We have 5. 5 divided by 2, we still have 5. Because 5 divided by 2, 2 is not a factor of 5, so we still write 5. So the next thing for us to use is 5. We still write this 1. 5 divided by 5, what do we have? 1. You know, we have to exhaust everything till you get to the level of 1, 1. So the product of what you have here, it will be your LCM. So it means that the LCM is going to be what? 2 times 2 times 5. And that will be what? That's going to be 20. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. In some questions, it's very easy sometimes. When you multiply their denominators, you get the LCM. And that can only work in a situation whereby the two denominators, if they don't have the same common factor. If there is no common factor for 5, for the two denominators, for example, 5 and 4, there is no other number that can divide, there is no number that would divide both at the same time, except 1. 2 cannot go in both numbers. So in that case, you can just multiply the two denominators to get your LCM. But it means that for every question under this, you must find their LCM, because if you have a situation whereby there is a common factor that exists between the two denominators, then you need to get the LCM because you have a larger number if you use that approach of multiplying their denominators. But in a situation like this, when there is no common factor then except 1, when there is no common factor except 1, then just multiply their denominators. So in this case, we have the LCM to be 20. What do we do here? 20 divided by 5, we have 4. Then we now say 4 times 6x minus, now we also have here 20 divided by 4. What do we have? 5. Then we have 5 times what? 7x. So this will give us what? 4 times 6x will give us 24x. Then 5 times 7x will give us 35x. Then divided by 20. So in this case, 24x minus 35x, what are we going to have? That's going to give us minus 11x over 20. Take note, if you are taking away bigger number from a smaller number, then you are going to have a negative value. So the answer is minus 11x over 20. That is the solution to the problem. Thank you.